Right, yeah, we'll see.
We're about to have an argument in here this morning, and you guys can join us. Good morning, time to wake up. It's a bad hair day today. Stick your hair up, ladies. It's windy, it's cold, it's 35 degrees
Golly,
out
I never would
there.
have known that.
JC.
I never would have known it was a bad hair day. Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM, as Gloria just told you, on a cold, windy Wednesday morning edition featuring Seth down there Urban Moore. Tom just happened to be driving by. Figured he'd stop in this morning for a cup of coffee.
That's right.
Seth, 10% off today at Herbs & More.
Yes, sir, all day long.
All day long. Yeah, we about to get a little argument cranking up here. Gloria said, I'm going to go get a spray tan because I feel white.
I'm in bad need of a tan.
What's wrong with being white?
You ain't getting no spray tan. I am in charge of your body.
You are not in charge of my body.
Will tell you what you are going to do.
You are in for a rude awakening.
You are not getting a spray tan. I'm just one of them old-fashioned, all-white boys. I couldn't get a tan if I had to.
Does it break your skin?
I might get blistered.
Me too. I cannot. I have a tanning bed at the house. I can lay in that every day, and I don't get a tan. It just, I'm white.
I'll sell my tanning bed. We don't need it. Y'all have to come get it. I can remember back kids, man, or back teenagers in their 20s and 30s, used to run down to Panama City, get out there in that sun, wake up the next morning, feel like a piece of bacon. My ankles would be, it hurts. Then you try to take a shower. That's what we call in the country, blistered.
You should have went over to the hangout and had it sprayed on down there.
That was a long time ago, Tom. Hangout wasn't there.
Yeah, that's the old hangout.
Yeah, it was before your time, all right.
Yeah, we'll be headed that way down to Papa Rocco's next weekend. The little thing down. We ain't been there in so long. It'll be good to see him again. He's still cranking. So anytime y'all in Gulf Shores, go by St. Patty's Day next Sunday week. Be 4 or 5 or 1,000 drunks down that way walking up down the street. They do it that way.
That's true.
All right, it's a Wednesday morning edition. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'll keep my good eye on y'all this morning. Let's get it cranking. Here's the windy weather forecast. Chicago got, what, a foot of snow yesterday, your hometown?
They sure did. I enjoyed seeing all the pictures my cousin had on Facebook. But, yes, I don't miss that snow at all. It is 35 degrees out there. Dress warm. Put your hair up. It's going to be windy today and just a cold day. High temperatures only around 46 for your high today. Your low of 29. Tomorrow, things warm up. 53 for that high and 30 for the low. Now, they were saying 70s over the weekend, but dang, not going to happen. Looks
you don't
like it's
know that
be
yet. It's only
mid-60s.
Wednesday.
That's right, mid-60s.
Well, 68's almost 70.
It's not going to be quite that warm.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
You guys are wishful thinking
Better than
there.
46.
And Frank says don't get used to that warm weather because we still have another cold front or two to come on in. And Frank knows. Frank's always
what
right.
Frank's got to say.
Frank knows.
I got a demonstration we're going to do with Frank in a little bit this morning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, huh?
I'm
Stay
sorry,
with me, Frank. All right. Stay with me. I'm looking for somebody over 50.
Uh-huh.
Find somebody else.
Might be able to use Tom.
I'll just barely make it.
Yeah, all right. Seth, what's happening in your world?
I live in the dream. Hey, we just Herbs & More is taking up a lot of time these days because sales are through the roof. It's great. We've got so many people coming in.
Probably that great advertising campaign y'all got going.
I bet it is. But we've got so many testimonials coming in these days, people losing weight, coming off their medications. And it's that time. Heck, time to cut off body fat because spring's going to be here like in a few days.
21st, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me update y'all in case you didn't know. Alabama lost again last night, this time to Ole Miss, 87-83. The great Crimson Tide basketball team kind of sucking hind tit this year, but thank goodness basketball season's almost over.
You don't have to be so blunt.
Yeah, Tide falls. And let's talk about, I don't know what's happening here, but it seems like somebody put me in the black. The University of Alabama will begin its 2013 football season with a nationally televised game in Atlanta, the Chick-fil-A thing. The school announced yesterday that it will face Virginia Tech. We already knew that. And the 2013 Chick-fil-A kickoff at 4:30.
4:30.
Kickoff at 4:30.
Well, that'll be Eastern, won't it?
4:30 on August 31st, ESPN. The matchup, third time Crimson Tide starts the season in Atlanta. Defeated Clemson, as we all know, 34-10 in 08. Top Virginia Tech, 34-24 in 09. This will be one day after my 60th birthday.
All right.
Good gosh.
You're middle-aged.
I am married to a 60-year-old man.
And I'm still performing quite admirably.
Okay, that's enough. Hush.
You are married to almost a 60-year-old man with one good eye.
That does not that does not sound right.
Huh? Why?
It just doesn't. It doesn't sound right
Sounds
at
different,
all.
doesn't it?
Well, it sounds good to me. I'm married to a 40-year-old.
Wow.
Well, did all right, James.
All right, let me go. Yeah, let me go to a couple of photos yesterday. I got to give a shout out to my buddies over at Minor Tire and Wheel.
You were like such a little boy
Oh yeah,
yesterday.
I went out last night. Oh, that's me on the Crimson Tide shirt on. That is James and Stephanie from Priceville, Alabama. They were over there yesterday getting a tune-up. I tell you, that Minor, they got it going on. Wish they needed some advertising, but looking at them yesterday.
They don't
Then I
need
got to
no
give a shout to
advertising.
Jesse Wright. Jesse's retired military. That's me. That's me in the Bama shirt on the right. That's him in the Auburn shirt on the left.
And you were so mean to him
And you
about
were
that
hugging
Auburn
him.
shirt.
Well, he's a nice guy. He
He
helped me
was.
pick out what. I was over there looking for some rims for the Hummer. They had zillions, a gazillion to choose from over
They
there. You go,
did.
they make them.
Oh, really?
They make their own. It's
pretty cool.
Not there in Decatur, but somewhere else. But that's the ones you choose from. I chose to go all black, so I'm a black out. But there it is, right there. Salt vehicle.
I was like, it looks like the other one.
Is that to go down to Paparacco's?
Yeah.
You got to have the salt.
I mean, and I got to get my other redone too. So I went out and had to look at it again last night, Tom. So
So we got to hang out for a couple hours.
yeah.
How
we
cold
sure
was
did.
it out there last night?
Hey, let me give a shout out to Zeke this morning up
He's
at
ignoring
Pizza
that.
Inn. I was going to try to call Zeke and invite him over to go to Bean Day tomorrow, which is at Ardmore at the bank tomorrow, free bentos and stuff. But you can go to Pizza Inn. Don't forget it's Thursday steak night. Elkmont High School softball team raised $700 last night at Pizza Inn. Fundraiser
Wow.
for churches. Zeke does this. He's helps out all the people he can. So you can call him. And don't forget on Wednesday, kids 10 and under, Seth, eat free.
Good
Right.
deal.
Does that mean I eat free?
So I figure what we'll do Thursday is we'll get Zeke to come over and get some video of him at the Bean Day because he banks for First National also. Then we'll go down his place and eat. You don't have to doubt for it. Sparing you from eating beans.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with beans, but
But I always have to ride back. You only make me ride back with the windows down.
yeah, you're not eating it.
Yeah, why is that? Really, why is that? All right, Tom, they got an article this morning in USA Today. And Seth, anyone out there, it's your friend butt calling you with their cell phone.
I get 3 calls a month at least from Representative Dan Williams.
I believe he called some other folks too.
Yeah, I think
Constantly.
somebody else gets it too, but I mean, it says here, anyone out there, it says the world can be a dangerous place these days. Ask anyone who carries an iPhone in his pocket. It says as former Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown learned the hard way when he appeared to be a drunken tweet, spelled out something that went nationwide, basically.
Ooh.
And then there's always the person doing a drug deal, on a butt call, that's been busted numerous times. And it says here, what's proper etiquette on something like that? I'm not one, well, I got a missed call here because I don't answer my phone a lot. Do I call that person back when I see a missed call? Do y'all do that? Or should you?
You're just going to get their butt. Why would you call them back?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
he's saying if you
I'm talking
happen
about
to
beyond the
notice you
butt
have a
call.
missed call.
If you got missed a call, do you call them back and say, hey, I missed a call from you?
No.
You do? Why do you do that?
Because
He's in
I'm in business. I advertise my phone a lot, so I don't know if it's a sale or not.
Well, yeah, I usually get people call back, but I must admit I also sit there and listen and go, what y'all doing?
Yeah. You're talking about a butt call. But
I can't
was
help
talking about if
Because
you
they
miss
leave
a
a
call,
message.
do you wait on that person to call you back, or do you call? I don't call them back and say, hey, I missed a call from you.
Why don't you think if they wanted you to call them back, they'd leave a message?
Well, kind of that's what I'd think. But
Well, sometimes you catch some really cool conversations like that.
Well, that's true. Dan, I won't tell on you, but that's true. And erase them.
But let me go to my. Oh, this is too good of a story here. I think somebody said they saw it on 48, but I got this on my iPad this morning. And then I'll read it with my Bionic. Jonesboro, Arkansas. Y'all heard about this? A Jonesboro, Arkansas woman was arrested DWI, Tom, charges after police say she slammed into a mobile home, then tried to leave the scene of an accident in a child's battery-operated truck. Davis probably got one of them. It says here, Jamie Jeanette Kraft, 29, now this is in Arkansas, not Alabama, is charged with public intoxication, refusal to submit and disorderly conduct, leaving the scene of an accident with property damage, and driving with license canceled, suspended, or revoked. Sunday afternoon at 5:30, officers were called to Aggie Road. According to a witness, she was traveling at a high rate of speed when her 2001 Pontiac Grand Am rounded a corner, hit the under panel of a house trailer. Another witness told police that Kraft, who was dressed in a white sweatshirt, Seth, with no pants or shoes on, began yelling at the mobile home owner. According to a police report, she grabbed the man's daughter and then got into the son's Power Wheels truck.
Wow.
The man told police he grabbed his children, took them to his parents' house next door. When he came back, she was still in the truck trying to drive it. After he and his father made her get out of the toy truck, the man told police she began yelling and walking to her mother's house. So she must have been a neighbor. Then the policeman arrived, gave her a portable breath analyzer test. Because she could barely stand, according to the police officer, and she would not fall over, they had to hold on to her by her shoulders. There's a photo of her.
Well, like somebody caught her on the cheek there with a swoof one.
Here was the blood alcohol content, 0.217.
All right.
Wow.
Almost triple the content. During the investigation, she started yelling and screaming at the police officer and was placed into custody and began to kick the door of the police car. According to the report, the woman continued to be very disorderly and uncooperative once she arrived at the Craighead County Detention Center. She was left in jail in lieu of a $2,067 security bond.
That's sad. That's a lot of alcohol. Quit drinking.
You're driving a Pontiac, speeding, no pants, no shoes, high. You
You're
run
a
into the
woman.
underpinning of a trailer. I'm assuming the Power Wheels vehicle was out in the yard.
I'm
Honestly,
assuming.
the Power Wheels probably went faster than the Pontiac.
But why would she grab his daughter
my.
and put her in the little...
You got to have a hostage.
I mean,
Use what you got.
Power Wheels ain't about that high, is it?
Did they take her to jail
how
like she was?
embarrassing.
And then she was still trying to drive it when the police got there.
That's pretty embarrassing.
There's
Naked.
the sweatshirt.
Huh?
There's the sweatshirt.
You got to work with what you got.
29 years old.
AA coming soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, man. All right, y'all know Alabama is going this morning to the
DC.
White House.
They are.
To see-
I heard the White House was canceled, like all visitations because of the snow.
Huh? Did they?
Yeah, this morning they said the
Oh, did
White
they?
House canceled visitations because of the snow.
Okay, yeah, they did have a North. Okay,
Yeah.
so anyway, and then it's got some comments here, and it talks about Alabama football fans being arrogant. Imagine that. But it talks about it says, well, maybe they should tell the Obamas to put up all the good jewelry with Alabama, with all the good silverware. So Alabama's coming up there. And then somebody else on a comment put in there and says, somebody else came in and said, when Obama got elected president, they already stole all the silverware
That's awful.
with his low-life friends. But I mean, it goes
If he
on
would
and
run
on.
the country like we run a football team, we'd be all right.
And then they're talking about why are Alabama football fans, Frank, not humble like I am?
There's no part of you humble.
Huh?
There ain't a single ounce of you humble.
You know, that's always been one of my problems.
They might better
True.
make sure there's plenty of munchies there.
So they did call it off today.
Well, yeah, that's what
Apparently.
they said. They said there's
It
no
also said
visitations
Alabama's
because of
been
the
there
snow.
so much, Nick Saban needs to get an office there.
You might have one.
All right.
Anyway, it goes on. Now, that's all about how the Mobile Press Register this morning. So some good comments on that.
All right, quit reading them. What else do you have? I'm getting bored.
What?
What else you got?
Why is it I hear that every afternoon?
Take a hint. Oh, come on. Do something.
Nobody on
I'm going to take a break right now and come back with you in just a moment. There's just so much pressure in here on a Wednesday morning. It's hard to me to perform.
Yeah, okay. Why is it I hear that
Y'all
every
got anything for that? Hey, we'll take a break on a Wednesday morning. Thank y'all for getting up with us. You're watching Cooper
Oh,
Company
help
Live
me.
currently. Y'all stay tuned. Wait a minute. Y'all hang on.